Yeah, for those that keep asking on this American election, the truth is a lot of Americans are yet to come to terms of a female president, and I'm seeing that Trump has some strong holds there. So what I'm talking about is what I'm seeing from where I am now. What I'm seeing is that Trump is...
Hey, yo, what up, guys? So today on What's Trending, we're going to be talking about, very dark man, Pastor Suleman, and the American election that has just happened right now. And we all know the gist already that Donald Trump became the 47th president of America, and it has been trending heavily in Nigeria. In fact, a lot of persons have been asking, why are Nigeria so keen in the American election? But it has been trending very heavily in Nigeria. And guys, after the result was announced today, of course, typical fashion, Nigerian media will refer back to prophecies. In Nigeria, a lot of preachers actually prophesy on the election. And while they were referring back to some of the prophecies that actually said Donald Trump would be the winner of this election, and a particular prophecy, that caused controversy was the one Pastor Suleman came out and talked about, which he said that he's seen a woman be the president.
And the Lord said that the person would win. And I'm even saying the one that is to happen later now. The person that just won now will be impeached. The person I see ruling America is a woman. The person that is vice will become president. Write it down. But I will say this, if you like, abuse me, insult me, means nothing. America has made the biggest mistake. 1 year, they'll start missing this man. 1 year, they'll start calling for him. 1 year. And I see them planning to arrest him as his living presidency. Just 1 year. The fact that the prophet prophesied something about somebody doesn't mean the prophet is happy with the prophecy. You must understand it. People don't understand, why is this?
And for obvious reasons, this caused a lot of controversies, after Donald Trump was announced the winner today. And a lot of persons have actually reacted and have actually been calling out, because of this particular prophecy. And one of those persons definitely was very dark man. And this
that just won now will be impeached. The person I see ruling America is a woman. The person that is vice will become president. Right?
You know the luck. You know the luck when una get most of these pastors from Nigeria. Now, because it is not a crime if your prediction no happen, or if your prophecy no happen. Now, because it is not a crime. If to say a crime, by now, especially this Suleman of a man, you don't suppose spend, give or take, 30 years for Sanko. Give or take 30 years for Sanko. Now, only you every time. Why always you? Are you Balotelli? Are you Balotelli? But well, what is my business? The one where they always glad in my heart. Now the fact say every day by day, internet is beginning to reveal these so-called men of God in Nigeria. Not only Suleman, there are a lot of them. Internet is beginning to reveal a lot of them. The other day I see David, this one for Port Harcourt. They refer to this man, Abel Damina, as rats for stage. Shame, hide them. Talk am. Every day. At least, even though we cannot achieve this religious and all this way where religion don't chop us, the next generation we see and we know better. That is why when they make all these videos, they keep them online, so that the future generation can understand that all these things, all these men, they do. Now then, they just go one corner, just orchestrate plenty, just start to talk. There's no miracle happening anywhere. And God, they do miracles. That pastor prayed for me, I was healed. Now lie. Miracle day, but now God, they run them. But you see all these ones, pastor go hospital, pastor no agree. Pastor say you get power, go hospital, you not agree. Anyways, now God will continue to help us. So now, God don't shock on us. All of now go with popular, so as everybody they shout Kamala Harris, all of them to say go play. Prediction no enter. Peace and love, don't play.
So after after he made this video, after Very Dark Man made this video, the media team of Pastor Suleman's church, came out and posted this particular video, probably trying to correct the narrative, that Pastor Suleman made another prophecy or made another prediction, and this was what happened.
He's not a perfect person, don't get me wrong, okay? Everybody have their challenges. But who is? Shot him. And I just told somebody, I said, America has just seen the winner of the election. Because by this action, that man has won. People that were on the fence have already endorsed him now. When you hate people so much, you push them into acceptance. Stop wasting your emotion. Never dislike who you don't know one-on-one. Nobody in this life can determine the outcome of your destiny.
So, after I posted this video about Pastor Suleman, that he claimed that he saw a woman being the president, as you can see, I posted 1 hour ago, almost 2 hours ago. Now, in page, they don't post damage control. For me, it's damage control. Now, let's see it.
Perfect person, don't get me wrong, okay? Everybody have their challenges. But who is? Shot him. And I just told somebody, I said, America has just seen the winner of the election. Because by this action, that man has won. People that were on the fence have already endorsed him now. When you hate people so much, you push them into acceptance. Stop wasting your emotion. Never dislike who you don't know one-on-one.
At this point, this thing will be prophecy again, not prediction. Prophecies don't change. Predictions change. Prophecy, they say, I prophesy. It did there. Go check on the prophecy for Bible. Only you say you see a woman based on prophecy being the president. That was when people, they bashed Donald Trump. When Donald Trump first earliest talk, say, okay, you won't come out, people, they bash them. Do you understand? Now, it's just like, let me give you a scenario, right? For the past 3 games, Man City don't lose. We know Man City as champions. They don't lose. If before now you ask about Man City, somebody will say, Man City go win 3 straight. But Man City don't they lose now. If you ask person, say, the next 3 game, how far? The person will tell you, say, I'm not sure. You don't understand? So that time it was sure for them that Donald Trump was not going to win. But as the time passed, then when that shooting can't happen, people can start to support Donald Trump more. Baba quickly come. Turn on again. It was no longer, don't come up from prophecy, don't go prediction now, Baba me. You don't go prediction, all this damage control and this thing. Now predict, repredict. Give us a clear prophecy. You don't put man for politics before you don't go according to your plan, if you remember vividly. You don't talk about for your church, not only your church, as you say, when I use prophecy, when I use spirituality, take the transfer money for people accounts. Now you know transfer for everybody for Nigeria accounts. Now you know go hospital, go transfer for everybody where the hospital account. You know get all this whole power of spirituality. Now you know go hospital, go heal all those people, make people know they die of cancer. This religion in Africa is a joke, especially in Nigeria. It's a joke. People play too much in this country. Now does they use people head up and down. I want to see the greatest man of God in this country. Go to the hospitals. Go to the hospitals. Deliver us from the hardship of the country. Do it. Try. Do it. Do it. Don't be all this, they put mouths for popular things and this one and all that. Only you against it, say you happy, say coronavirus happened because at that time you buy private jets. Even though you're my brother, you lose God where we have a rest. If you no rest, you go and learn, and you go and learn the hard way. Focus on the one way you do you where I beg. Sleep the worry me, I never rest, I go rest.
So the question now is, what is a prophecy and what is a prediction? Because a lot of persons have been asking questions. Was it that he predicted or he actually prophesied? Anyway, just tell me what you think about it on the comment section.
I'm make an assistant. If you know say they for Nigeria and they want travel go America, take this opportunity now when they don't bring out this program, you understand? Now when Donald Trump don't bring out this program to favor Nigerians, they will support them. And they look at those people, they talk say, Nigerians are there for Nigeria, they support American election. On a day that they carry American election for head. Waiting concern on you understand? Shebona, they see the benefit of carrying American election for head. The benefit of putting man for waiting no concern us. See Donald Trump now, see program where Donald Trump bring out to take support Nigerians. If you know say carry American election for head, especially those people be say support Donald Trump, on they vote for him, on even do music for him, you understand? See this opportunity when you bring out now, make on grab now before they close them. Make on go this website, see this website, they don't put them. They don't bring out this website now for everybody waiting for Nigeria, we support American election, we carry the thing for head. If you know say carry American election for it, go this website now, www.ifollowsupportdonaldtrump.eu, www.ifollowsupportdonaldtrump.eu, go register now before they close them, you understand? If you register, fill the form, put your international passport, then go call you next week, you understand? Tell you when you go enter America. Seriously, all those people they bash Nigerians and they insult Nigerians, and when they for Nigeria, they carry American election, they support Donald Trump, they support this one. When I think they go give an visa, Shabona they say, see the man. No, when they just elect, I mean, don't bring a program. Nigerians, seize this opportunity now. If you know say one go America, if you know say carry Donald Trump for head, you kill yourself because of this election. We no concern you. Go this website now, see the website. I'll go put and make everybody make on use the opportunity. You understand? www.ifollowsupportdonaldtrump.eu, www.ifollowsupportdonaldtrump.eu. Fill the form, put your international passport number and everything. Before 2 weeks, you don't enter America. You understand? Even this one, see this boy now we do song. See this boy we do song. I hear say they don't call him and his family. They want pack all of them go America. Make on hear the song. In do for Donald Trump here. Make on hear and hear.
America. Say Donald Trump, America. Say Donald Trump, America. Say Donald Trump, America. In God we trust, America.
Shabon, I don't see the better music when they compose for American president. Shabon, I say, I will some people compose better music for American president. But when Tinubu want become president, when Tinubu they campaign, when Tinubu compose for them, Baba we know well, they shatter me loco, hand they shake, like they shake. Baba we know well, they shatter me loco. Shabon, now they can music on a compose for the president. But in reach America, we want to compose better R&B for them, you understand? Because of the support on Trump, on Russia, now they don't bring websites, now they want pack on Nigerians, go America, you understand? www.ifollowsupportdonaldtrump.eu, go there now, click them, register, feed the form, make sure say put your correct phone number, make sure say put your correct phone number so that they go know say that he be the goat when no sabi mind in business, you understand? The when no get sense, put your phone number so that you go represent yourself, not deny yourself, you understand? Make sure say put all your information where it be as an unfortunate bingo, as a goat when no get sense, so they put chuk man for waiting no concern them, you understand? No forget, follow this information, make on a thank me letter. When I know say my work for this life, I know on this life content for, and they like to help people, they give them information, you understand? Seriously, when I see this news, when I see Donald Trump post and say, in want help Nigerians so support them, I was very happy. I nearly cry, you understand? If you know say carry this American election for head, use this opportunity now, go this website, www.ifollowsupportdonaldtrump.eu. Don't forget, put that EU, you understand? Put your correct phone number so that they go know say that be the legal goat when no get sense, you understand? I dedicate this song to all of them, we go take this opportunity, in Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Kabiyesi Udara Emi Jesu Christi Obaremu Emile Emi Yewa Emi Pium 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 Emi Jesu Emi Jesu Christi Obaremu Kabiyesi Udara Emi Jesu Christi Obaremu.
If we reach heaven, na Igbo people go plenty for heaven. Wallahi. Igbo people, na them go full heaven. Yesterday in America, they had local government election, governorship election, senatorial election, and presidential election. And within 12 hours, they don't announce all the results. There is no go to court. There is no, they don't snatch here. There is no vote buying. There is nothing. Everything went smoothly. Less than for 24 hours. Loser don't know. Winner don't know. Nobody they go court. The person will lose, don't congratulate the person will win. Person will win, don't they jubilate with his supporter. If we get to heaven, na Igbo people go full heaven. While like some people, you na parent don't die, don't buy sins. You think say na even then they, na not that one wait day after that one, because the thing where they don't do for here, they no fit sit down with God at all. Can you imagine? I will advise you, INEC, next election, have everything the same day. You see how orderly they are? No go to court. What a country. All
these false prophets that paraded themselves all over Nigeria. That's how when Buhari entered office, a lot of Christians began to say he will die.
One Buhari, the Lord said his tenure is once, not twice. If he made a mistake to campaign for election, before they vote, he will die.
Christians, churches, that he will die. The man did 8 good years and went home younger than when he became president. Some churches, even pastors, stood on the pulpit and said, vote for this man.
Don't vote for symbols. Vote for human beings. Your house is not dirty. You don't need broom.
How can a pastor be partisan? This thing, God is not involved. God does not install presidents.
Apostle said, God said, I will be governor. He said, there is one Rotimi Amechi, he will be the governor of Rivers State. And I became governor.
So Donald Trump emerges as the 47th president of America. I am really excited. Personally, I am happy because I told my friends that there's no way Kamala Harris can win. At the time when America is very vulnerable, you want to give what power to a woman like Kamala Harris that does not know her left from her right. It didn't make any sense to me. You know, they started selling different propaganda against Trump, that Trump does not like Africans. If he becomes the president, Africans will no longer have access to the US, blah, 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 blah. My own question used to be like, what do you want to go and do in the US? Your professionals should stay in Africa and work in Africa. They can go and gain knowledge outside, come back and implement what they learned. But that's by the way. Now, politics is a game of interest. Do you understand? What is my own interest? This is my interest.
I am fulfilling my dreams and becoming a pregnant dad. In the beginning, I had a few complications. She's been growing.
This is what I don't want to be seeing. Under the supervision of Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, this world have crumbled down. Everything has turned upside down. All the wrongs started becoming rights. In America today, they have now started gender reassignments. For children, let's leave for adults, for kids. Do you know how crazy that sounds? Do you know how crazy that is? Parents telling their children that you are a cat.
My son does identify as a cat, but I cannot take him to a vet because I tried that and the veterinarian told me that because he has human anatomy that he does not know how to work on him or diagnose him with anything, and he legally cannot. So, and while I do think that is a form of discrimination because, you know, my son, if he says he's a cat, he is a cat.
My child is a cat. My child is not a human being. My child identifies as a cat. I watched that video that day. I was like, what is going on? They started putting all these things in cartoon, started teaching same sex to children, to toddlers, children in primary schools. Putting it in their cartoons that it's okay for a man to kiss a man, it's okay for a woman to kiss a woman. Do you understand? It was okay when they were doing all this thing in secret. It became crazier when these people started trying to force it into the other part of the world, like Africa. They tried to force it in Ghana. I think they later ended up doing it. They tried to force it in Nigeria and in Uganda. The immoralities that came with Kamala Harris and Joe Biden. No wonder all those celebrities were following them. Beyonce, this one, all of them. We endorsed Kamala Harris. I was like, oh. But thank God for the reasonable Americans that decided to pick the right person. I don't care. No matter how racist Donald Trump is, I will pick Donald Trump over Kamala Harris 1 billion times. That's number one. Number two, under the supervision of Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, the world economy sunk. Because this war between Ukraine and Russia was avoidable. But instead of avoiding it, they kept on sponsoring it, pumping money and sponsoring these wars. Claiming the lives of innocent people, claiming a lot of people, family, mothers losing their children, wives losing their husband, a lot of things. Because of this war, Ukraine and Russia, look at the price of gas skyrocketed around the world. Around the world, under their supervision. See Israel and these people fighting under their supervision. Do you understand? So Trump coming into office, I want to believe that a lot of this, especially that war, stop all these lives that are lost, would stop. But my own interest, like I said, politics is a thing of interest. My own interest is this thing that they are doing to these kids in America. They are not giving them the right to choose who they want to be. Parents are beginning to choose for them. That's my own interest. I don't care about every other person's own. Just like in Nigeria now, the person I got interest in during the presidential election was Peter Obi, not because I like Peter Obi. The reason why my interest for Peter Obi is this, right? If Peter Obi becomes the president, and if after 4 years he does not deliver, it will be easier to remove him from office. Do you understand? But we try everything. When they announced the results, we carried placard, we protested, hoping that the protest will be big as NSAS so that they can do a rerun. But it didn't work. Do you understand? So my interest did not work because I know say Don Jaga Python. If you collect power, if you not do it here, nobody if you do anything, bruv. That is why. So shout out to Donald Trump. Even though you don't know me, I don't know you, I don't send your papa. But for the interest of the world, that's why I want you to become the president. At least nobody will be bossing Africans up that they must be agege. Nobody will force the same sex on us. Nobody will try to teach our children all those things, that it is okay for them to start doing all those things at those gender age. Nobody will tell, nobody start teaching children that they have any other gender apart from male or female. Yes. Nobody. Now America, they have over 15 genders. Somebody said identify as fan and table. Crazy. What are your pronouns? What is pronoun? You are a man and a woman, for crying out loud. Welcome, Donald Trump. Thank you. Welcome. And if you decide not to let Africans come to your country, peace and love. They should sit down in Africa and build Africa just like the place they are running to. They should get knowledge, they can study there, come back and implement. The illegal immigrants, deport them. Send them back home. Send them back home. Peace and love. Don't play.